Hello everyone. In this video, I will discuss with you two previous year questions of society section of GS paper 1 mains, and a disclaimer first that before writing these answers I have read Smriti ma'am's notes which are available in the PDF. Smriti ma'am is from Vision IS and she teaches a society section very well, and she is a teacher of sociology optional as well, and I have sociology as my optional subject. So one more thing, if you think that these answers can be improved further, you can freely suggest in the comment section, and please do give me remarks in the comment section that how much this video was helpful for you. So before any delay, let's start the video. So first question is, what are the main socio-economic implications arising out of development of IT industries in major cities of India? So अब ये एक 15 मार्क का क्वेश्चन है, 2021 में आया था. अब स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्मेट की अगर हम बात करें इस आंसर की, तो इसमें मेनली पूछा गया है सोशो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस के बारे में. अब अगर सोशो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस पे अगर हम आते हैं तो उसमें पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव इम्प्लीकेशंस दोनों होते हैं, और लास्टली हम कंक्लूड करते हैं बाय सेइंग कि कैसे हम ओवरऑल उसमें चेंजेस ला सकते हैं. सो इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट में, IT industry is the backbone of our economy, generating millions of jobs and improving socio-economic status of Indians. Next, we'll introduce a linking statement that our answer should be linked to our question, that IT industry is a rapidly growing in major metropolitan areas such as Delhi and Bangalore. However, its skewed concentration in major cities have several socio-economic implications. अब किया कैसे है हमने इंट्रोडक्शन में, यू कैन ऑल्सो यूज डेटा. आई डिड नॉट बोदर टू यूज द डेटा हेयर एंड आई डायरेक्टली इंट्रोड्यूस द IT इंडस्ट्रीज इम्पोर्टेंस. IT industry is the backbone of our economy, generating millions of jobs and improving socio-economic status of Indians. नेक्स्ट, अ लिंकिंग स्टेटमेंट, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है सोशो इकोनॉमिक इम्प्लीकेशंस बताने हैं हमें अराइजिंग आउट ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ IT इंडस्ट्री इन मेजर सिटीज ऑफ इंडिया. So here a linking statement that IT industry is rapidly growing in major metropolitan areas such as Delhi and Bangalore. However, its skewed concentration in the major cities have several socio-economic implications, about which we will discuss in our body part of the answer. So here we'll start with the positive implications first. First is employment generation. How it leads to employment generation? That these leads to IT industries lead to increase in the disposable income at hand एंड हैंस बेटर लिविंग कंडीशंस. अब जब एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन होता है उसकी वजह से हाई इनकम होती है लोगों की, उसकी वजह से जो डिस्पोजेबल इनकम होती है एट हैंड वो इंक्रीज होती है, उसकी वजह से कंज्यूमरिज्म और बेटर लिविंग कंडीशंस होती हैं. नेक्स्ट, फाइनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस एंड एम्पावरमेंट ऑफ वीमेन. वन एग्जाम्पल कैन बी वीमेन कैन ऑल्सो वर्क फ्रॉम होम कल्चर. नेक्स्ट, ग्रोथ ऑफ रियल एस्टेट सेक्टर. अब इसमें क्या होता है कि इंक्रीज सैलरी एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्रिएट्स मार्केट फॉर द रेंटल इंडस्ट्रीज सच एज PG एंड अदर होटल इंडस्ट्रीज. नेक्स्ट, गिव्स बूस्ट टू द सोशल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हेल्थ एंड एजुकेशन. नेक्स्ट, कॉस्मोपॉलिटन कल्चर. IT इंडस्ट्रीज जनरेट सोशल टॉलरेंस विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी. अब वन मोर थिंग, अब हम हर जगह ये नहीं लिख सकते दैट IT इंडस्ट्रीज जनरेट सोशल टॉलरेंस विद रिस्पेक्ट टू कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी, क्योंकि हमारे पास वर्ड लिमिट्स भी होती हैं. वी हैव टू राइट इन सच ए मैनर दैट आवर वर्ड्स लिमिट आर नॉट एग्जॉस्टेड एंड वी आर एबल टू पुट आवर पॉइंट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. नेक्स्ट, सोर्स ऑफ सोशल कैपिटल. डेंसली पॉपुलेटेड एरियाज लीड्स टू इंक्रीज्ड इंटरेक्शन एंड हैंस न्यू फॉर्म ऑफ सोशल रिलेशंस emerge there. Now we'll come to the negative implications of the IT industries. First is unbalanced growth. How? The skewed development of the IT industry leads to the regional disparity. Now, next, problems associated with the rapid urbanization. For example, slum proliferation. Next, traffic congestion, etc. Third, IT industry and increased inequality. Further, increased incomes further enhances inequality, leading feeling of relative deprivation and hence, for example, crimes and conflicts does emerge due to the increased inequality. Next is disintegration of joint families. As we know that capitalism needs and requires nuclear families. It leads to increased stress. जो disintegration जब होता है joint family का, उसकी वजह से there is increased stress and disruption of the marital relationships. Next, security challenges due to the late night work culture, for example thefts and eve teasing, etc. Next, sedentary lifestyle, for example over dependence on gadgets leading lifestyle disease and sleep disorder like issues. Lastly, we conclude saying that IT industry has been instrumental in transforming Indian economy. Therefore, to reap its benefits, negative implications needs to be addressed. So this is how we can write this answer. Again, I will revise this answer once again for you. So here is a question. Question was, what are the main socio-economic implications arising out of development of IT industries in major cities of India? So I introduced using the importance of the IT industry in our economy. That IT industry is the backbone of our economy, generating millions of jobs and improving the socio-economic status of India. Next, a linking statement that IT industry is rapidly growing in major metropolitan areas such as Delhi and Bangalore. However, its skewed concentration in major cities have several socio-economic implications. Now we will talk about positive implications first, then negative implication, then we will conclude. So positive implications में employment generation, financial independence and empowerment of women, growth of real estate sector, gives boost to social infrastructure, cosmopolitan culture, source of social capital. Now negative implications में unbalanced growth, problem associated with rapid urbanization like slum proliferation. आईटी इंडस्ट्री की वजह से जो इंक्रीज इनइक्वालिटी होती है उसकी वजह से क्राइम्स और कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स इंक्रीज होते हैं. नेक्स्ट, डिसइंटीग्रेशन ऑफ जॉइंट फैमिली लीडिंग स्ट्रेस एंड ब्रेकअप ऑफ द मैरिटल रिलेशनशिप. सिक्योरिटी चैलेंजेस में थेफ्ट्स एंड ईव टीजिंग. सेडेंटरी लाइफस्टाइल में ओवर डिपेंडेंस ऑन गैजेट्स लीड टू sleep disorder and lifestyle disease. Now lastly we conclude saying that IT industry has been instrumental in transforming Indian economy. Therefore, to reap its benefits, negative implications needs to be addressed. So let's discuss the second question now. Second question is, customs and traditions suppress reason leading to obscurantism. Do you agree? So here in this question we have two key terms, customs and tradition. तो introduction part में we will define what does these terms mean to us, and then we will discuss the body part of the question in which we will discuss about how there is antagonism between the traditions and customs and so many more things like that. So first, customs. Customs are the accepted way of behaving or doing something specific to a particular society. And what are traditions? Traditions refers to the beliefs or customs transmitted over generations and followed meticulously. So these are the standard definition. You can have, you can see them from any reference book or whatever source you are following for the mains answer writing. So now a linking statement that though traditions and customs are strongly embedded in a group life, their origin and rationale is beyond reason sometimes. Now we come to the body part of the question. First is how there is an antagonism between the traditions and custom. We will justify this statement. First, primacy is given to the group over the individual, hence individual refrain from going against the established customs and traditions. So इस ऐसे केस में क्या होता है, इंडिविजुअल कस्टम्स और ट्रेडिशन को फॉलो करता रहता है और वो क्वेश्चन नहीं करता है, ना ही वो साइंटिफिक टेम्पर यूज करता है टू क्वेश्चन एनी कस्टम और ट्रेडिशन दैट ही और शी मे फाइंड अगेंस्ट हिज रैशनल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, कास्ट एंडोगेमी एंड ओनर किलिंग्स इन केस ऑफ इंटरकास्ट मैरिजेस. नेक्स्ट, दे नॉट ओनली एक्ट्स एज ए रेगुलेटर. So they here means customs and traditions not only acts as regulator but a key determinant of the human behavior, as a degree of compulsion and conformity is associated with them. For example, face veil among the Hindu women, they cannot question it and they have to follow this tradition. Next, sense of conservationism. People mistakenly believe them to be the only correct way of doing things, hence they never question them. For example, female genital mutilation in the Dawoodi Bohra community. But how customs and traditions are significant, so we will show their significance. अब क्वेश्चन में हमसे पूछा क्या गया था कि customs and traditions, here is the question, that customs and traditions suppress the reason or scientific temper leading to the obscurantism. और डू यू एग्री, अब इस कीवर्ड से डू यू एग्री, अब इसमें क्या होता है, हमें फॉर और अगेंस्ट दोनों आर्ग्यूमेंट पुट करने होते हैं. अभी यहाँ पे हमने बताया कि कैसे एंटागोनिज्म है बिटवीन द ट्रेडिशंस एंड कस्टम्स, एंड देन वी विल शो हाउ दे आर सो मच सिग्निफिकेंट, और उसकी वजह से पॉजिटिव चेंजेस भी आते हैं सोसाइटी में. सो फर्स्ट इज इट हेल्प्स इन मेंटेनिंग द सोशल बॉन्ड्स एसेंशियल फॉर द हार्मोनियस लिविंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रेगुलेट्स इंडिविजुअल बिहेवियर इन द सोसाइटी, क्योंकि सोसाइटी के डर से इंडिविजुअल एंटागोनिज्म नहीं करता है और जो सोशल क्राइसिस है वो नहीं होता है, उसकी वजह से सोशल ऑर्डर बना रहता है सोसाइटी में. नेक्स्ट, हेल्प्स इन रीइंफोर्सिंग कलेक्टिव सेंटिमेंट्स एंड प्रोमोट सोशल सोलिडारिटी. फॉर एग्जांपल, जॉइंट फैमिली एंड ग्रुप सेलिब्रेशंस. नेक्स्ट, प्रमोशन ऑफ सोशल वेलफेयर. अब अगर हम हर लाइन में ये लिखेंगे कि customs and tradition leads to promotion of social welfare, customs and tradition helps in reinforcing collective sentiments, that I used to do earlier. बाद में जब देखा, टॉपर्स के आंसर्स देखे और टीचर्स से जाना, तो हमें अपने वर्ड्स को लिमिट करना है और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा डायमेंशन कवर करने हैं. सो दिस इज द ओनली वे यू कैन राइट योर आंसर. एग्जाम्पल इज लंगर्स इन गुरुद्वारास. नेक्स्ट, they help establishing bonds between the present and the past. For example, people without roots cannot have creative sense of the future. क्योंकि past और present के बीच connect establish करने के लिए customs and traditions are very necessary. Next, helps poor and underprivileged through charity. For example, during Makar Sankranti festival, we do some kind of charity. Lastly, we conclude saying that however, customs and traditions should not be considered as a cast in stone. That means we should not consider them as rigid. As Constitution itself mentions, developing scientific temper as fundamental duty under Article 51A. So I will revise this question once again for you. So this is the question. Customs and traditions suppress reason leading to obscurantism. Do you agree? अब इस स्टेटमेंट में पहले हम कस्टम्स और ट्रेडिशन को इंट्रोडक्शन में डिफाइन करेंगे, दैट व्हाट डज वी मीन बाय दिस टर्म, एंड देन उसके बाद हम बताएंगे कि हाउ इट इज कस्टम्स एंड ट्रेडिशंस आर एंटागोनिज्म विद द सोसाइटल गोल्स और इंडिविजुअल. देन उसके बाद हम उनका सिग्निफिकेंस बताएंगे सोसाइटी में कि उनका सिग्निफिकेंस क्या है. लास्टली वी विल कंक्लूड. सो कस्टम्स आर द एक्सेप्टेड वे ऑफ बिहेविंग और doing something specific to a particular society. Traditions refers to the beliefs or customs transmitted over generations and followed meticulously. A linking statement. Though traditions and customs are strongly embedded in the group life, their origin and rationale is beyond reason sometimes. So first, antagonism between the traditions and customs. How there is antagonism between both. Firstly, primacy is given to the group over the individual, and hence individual refrain going against these established customs and traditions. For example, caste endogamy and honor killing in case of intercaste marriages. Next, they not only act as regulator but as a key determinant of human behavior, as the degree of compulsion and conformity is associated with them. For example, face veil among the Hindu community women. Next, a sense of conservationism. How people mistakenly believe them to be the only correct way of doing things and hence never question them. For example, female genital mutilation in the Dawoodi Bohra community. Up, how they are significant. Helps in maintaining social bonds essential for the harmonious living. Example is regulates individual behavior in the society. Next, they helps in reinforcing collective sentiments and promote social solidarity. For example, joint family and group celebrations. Next, promotion of social welfare through langars in gurdwaras helps in establishing bonds between present and past, as people without roots cannot have creative sense of future. Next, they helps in poor and underprivileged through the charity. For example, during Makar Sankranti festival. Lastly, we conclude saying that however customs and tradition should not be considered as cast in stone, or we can say rigid, as Constitution itself mentions, developing scientific temper as a fundamental duty under Article 51A. So this was all in this video. So I hope you find the video helpful. Please give me remarks in the comment section. Thank you so much.